Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today I'm solving Leetcode daily challenge problem number 446, arithmetic slices to subsequence. So we'll first check out the problem statement, then we'll look into the approach which you're gonna follow, and at the end we'll see the code as well. So starting with the problem statement, it is given that we will get a integer array nums and we have to return the number of arithmetic subsequence of nums. Okay. A sequence of number is called arithmetic if it consists of at least 3 elements and if the difference between two consecutive elements is same. So basically what you have to do is you have to find out all the, I would not say pair, but all the elements which can form a AP from the given array nums, and the length should be at least 3. Okay, so this is what you have to do. What we are gonna at least should be at least should be 3 elements, and what we're going to do is we're going to use the dynamic programming approach to solve this problem, because I think that is the most obvious you can think of in an interview setup. So let's start with the explanation of how we can solve this. Okay, so as mentioned, I'll solve this problem using dynamic programming, and this will be the logic which I will be using. I'll start from the first element, and I'll denote this as I, and I'll keep another pointer which will have which will point to all the elements before my current element, and that will be denoted by J. So with every, also I'll be maintaining a DP of 2D matrix, like it will be a 2D matrix or 2D array, and that will use as a DP, dynamic programming structure. And for every element, what we'll do, we will add 1 plus the result at the previous element. So we will see what exactly this formula will do, and we'll also keep a track of the number of sequences which we can make. Okay, so let's start with let's just do a dry run for it. For example, I started with my first element, so we were at 2. It doesn't have any other element before this, so we will, by the way, this is indexes, so this is index, this represents 2, then we have 4, 6, 8. These are the elements. Okay, and these are the differences between the elements. So we started with 2, but there was no previous element, so we don't have to process anything further. Next we will increment the pointer and we will go to 4. Okay, we went to 4, our J is at 2, I mean 2 as an element. So now when you see this, difference between them is 2. Okay, number of possible subsequence, only 1. Okay, result also will be what? Result will be dp j of diff, so everything over here is 0, so it will remain 0 plus 0. Okay, it doesn't have any other element, so we will again change the pointers. Now my I pointer is pointing to 6, j is pointing to 2 now. Okay, the difference between them is 4, so we will put answer in this, and answer will be what? 1 plus dp of j diff, so here everything was 0. Okay, so we will keep 1. Next we will update the j pointer, and now we are pointing to 4, the difference is 2, and if you see what will be, like 1 plus dp j of diff, so we already had 1 in it, so 1 plus 1 will be 2 here. Okay, now we exhausted all the elements prior to it. We will again move this. Also for this, what will be the answer for the first element? Okay, so let's keep like this. So this was for the 4, and dpjdiff was 0 plus 1. Okay, this is from 6. Okay, for the element 6. Now we will process the next element. Our I is at 8, j is at 2 now, difference between them 6, so we will have 1 here, because there was nothing in here, right? dp of 0 def was 0, so 1 plus 0 is 1. Next we update our j, it's pointing to 4 now. Okay, 8 minus 4, 4. We are at here. Again we'll see the index is 1 and the difference is 4. There was nothing, then again we'll put 1 in it because 1 plus 0 will be 1. Next we update our j pointer. Now it's pointing to 6. 8 minus 2 is 6. 8 minus 6 is 2, and we are pointing to index 3, so index 2, so 2 at difference 2. Okay, we already had 1, we already had 2 in here, so 1 plus 2 will be 3 now. Now again we will be updating the pointers. Now I is pointing to 10. We forgot to add this. So with 2 we didn't had anything, with 4 also we didn't had anything, but for when we process the index 2 we had 2 here. So okay, so this is from 8. Now I is at 10. We'll start again with 2, so it will be like 1. With 4 the difference is 6. 4 it should be here only, not here. Yeah, 4 and 6, nothing here. Then again 1. J is at index 2 and difference is 4, so we already had something here, so we will put 1 plus 1, 2. Now j is pointing to 8. 10 minus 2 10 minus 8, 2, and at index 3 for difference 2 we already had 3, so it will be 4 now. Okay, we will do the same. It will be like 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus I think 0 plus 0 plus 1 plus 3. So if you sum this up, 3 plus 1 4, 2 6, and 1 7. So this was one of the example from the question only. So if you check that, 7 was the answer of it. So this is what we will be doing. Let's check out the solution now. So this is the solution I have already written for you, in which what we are doing, we have initiated a result which we saw in the explanation as well. Then we have a DP array in which I have initiated everything with a 0 for now. Okay, and after that what we are doing, we are iterating the whole nums starting with index 1 because there was no point processing the element at index 0 because it would obviously be 0 only. Then for each, as we saw how the j pointer was working, we are checking out for all the indexes before the current element. Okay, we are taking the difference of those. We are checking if we already had anything in it or not. If not, for example, if there was 0 only because of this, then what we are doing, 1 plus 0, it will be 1. Otherwise, if there was any other element, we will increment 1 in it. And we are doing exactly like what we are doing in the explanation. We are adding the value at the jth index with a similar difference, with the same difference, into the result, and at the end we are returning the result. So let's check out the test cases. And as you can see, the test cases got clear. Let's submit it for further evaluation now. And the solution got accepted, and I would say we have performed decent enough. So yeah, this was the solution, guys. Thanks a ton for watching out the video. Stay tuned for the upcoming ones. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.